I have seen that time and time again, where people don't understand that when you're paying a shop diagnosis fee, there's a reason. The reason is you're paying for the knowledge of them to find the problem and resolve the issue directly. And that's, and of course, in a perfect world, that it's not always the case. There's lots of stories out there where I've paid a shop lots of money and they still can't diagnose it. But the reality is, in the majority of cases, if you go to the doctor because you're not feeling well, chances are the doctor is going to be able to prescribe you a solution to the problem and let you know, at least put you on the right path to resolving your issue. And it's no different in the automotive industry. The fourth type of cheap is cheap maintenance. So we don't want to spend $200 on an oil change, so we let it go. We'll just let it go. We won't do it this time. Car says it needs it. We'll reset the message. Oil life's back at 100%. Don't worry about it. We'll top up the oil when it needs it. We'll let it go. Bad idea. Don't do it. Recommended maintenance on transmission services. I can't tell you how many people decline transmission services, even though it's recommended by the manufacturer. Replacing fluid is a lot cheaper than replacing full components, which is, with the transmissions that we have these days and how sensitive they are, with all of their sensors, all of the 10 speeds, 9 speeds out there. We're not dealing with a 3-speed transmission anymore. We're dealing with a complicated unit that's computer controlled, has a valve body, and requires proper lubrication and cleaning. And when we don't do the services that are recommended at the times that they are, you run the risk. You are on borrowed time.